Recently, I took a poll here on YouTube asking you all how often you rosin your bow. Out of 143 votes, here are the results. 14% of you said you rosin your bow once a month, 47% said once a week, and 39% of you said you rosin your bow every day. Today we're here to talk about how often you should really be putting rosin on your bow and if it makes any difference in your playing. So were any of you right? Let's find out. Hi, I'm Lauren, a professional violinist and fiddle player living in Nashville, Tennessee, and I help thousands of people achieve their violin and fiddle goals. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. Also, if you find the information presented today helpful, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and ring the bell while you're at it so that you don't miss out the next time I put out a video. If you're watching this video, you probably know what rosin is, but in case you're brand new to the violin, rosin is a substance derived from trees, very similar to sap, that we use to coat our bow hair with a layer of dust, and it looks something like this. If you've ever tried playing with a brand new bow or one that was freshly rehaired, you may have been surprised that there was no sound coming from your strings. That's because rosin is needed to create friction between the bow hair and the strings. It gives it a little bit of a grip with which the strings are able to vibrate and produce audible sound. So, does it make a difference how often you apply rosin, and if so, what's the right amount? Well, the answer is yes, and it depends. Yes, it matters how often you rosin your bow. Rosin it too little, and you might find slippery patches of bow hair when you play. Rosin it too much, and you'll cake your violin with layers of white dust and potentially have a harsh, gritty sound. So it's important to find a balance, and it really all depends on how often you play your violin. In my case, less is more, and I tend to only rosin about once every 3 weeks or so, or if I find some rosin has accidentally been rubbed off. Even when I have stints of performing for several hours a day, I still like to keep rosin to a minimum, as I find a very light layer all I need in order to achieve the tone I'm after. So for the 14% of you who said you rosin once a month, that may be all you need. For the 47% of you who said you rosin once a week, it might be a little bit much, or you may need it that often, especially if you live in a particularly humid climate. And the 39% of you who said you rosin your bow daily, well, I'd encourage you to scale back a bit, and for all of you, regardless of how often you rosin your bow, to ask yourself the next time you go to apply it, does my bow really need rosin right now, or am I just applying it out of habit? That'll really give you the answer you're looking for. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Happy practicing! If you've made it this far, you must have enjoyed the video, so why not check out this one next? Also, if you'd like exclusive content from the Tune Project and a more personalized experience, head over to Patreon and join our wonderful little fiddle community. Your support helps me to continue to grow as a creator and ensures that I'm able to continue to provide free educational content here on YouTube. Thank you!